Trainer Tip Thursday, we are going to talk target areas. Are they real? No, they're not. They're not real at all. We can, however, build up more muscular strength and endurance in certain muscles in the sense of like targeting something. So like I want to get rid of my belly fat. Okay, we're going to make sure that we also need to strengthen up the core, the pelvic floor, the glute, the back. In that way, we can target specific muscles in the body, but we can't choose how our bodies target the areas with more fat. So the body will slowly drain the lake. And what that means is as you lose fat, the body's going to take it from the sources all around your body. It's not going to be like, I choose the fat that I want to burn today. It's going to come from my butt. That's not how it works. It's just going to choose. It's going to slowly drain everything down until all of a sudden you look in the mirror and you're like, oh, or all of a sudden your pants fit better and you're like, oh. It's just going to be those slow kind of non-scale victories, honestly, that you're going to notice when you're losing fat. But your body's not going to pick. It's just going to slowly drain the fat from your body. And it's going to do what it wants because that's how your body works. It does what it wants, and bodies are kind of weird that way. But like I said, it's going to take you a little bit to notice a difference for a pretty long time on your health and fitness journey. But you can't pick and choose. And if you want to pick and choose, that's called plastic surgery. So if you're really unhappy with the way that you look, plastic surgery for your dream body, I can't promise you that'll make that it will make you mentally happy though. If you want, so I'm just gonna give an example, like the slimmer waist, big butt that like is the American beauty standard right now. Although I have noticed that is changing. Like a lot of people got like BBLs. Because they were like, this is the new American beauty standard. So I'm just going based off of that standard, not based off of what I think it should be, just the standard. And like I said, that is changing. We are actually seeing the trends going more toward kind of what they were back in the early 2000s with like very small bodies. So just look out for that. Like I said, America is an ever-changing place for women and their bodies. Make sure you're practicing those body acceptance that I have mentioned earlier. Body acceptance is very, very important as everything changes throughout. But so again, for example, if you want the slimmer waist and a bigger butt, you're going to focus on lifting heavy to build your glutes, right? You're going to eat a lot of food. That way you can gain the muscle that you need to in your legs and your glutes. And then you want to be focusing on back and core exercises. So the core exercise is going to get you strong, but we want to work up on that back. And what that's going to do is it's going to build up the muscles in your back. So it's going to fix your posture and it's going to kind of widen out that top part of your back, giving you an hourglass shape with the buildup of your legs and your butt, the buildup of your back, and the work of the core. However, doesn't necessarily mean you're going to get an hourglass shape. That's just how you build up those muscles to make it happen. And I don't mean eating a lot of food as in dirty bulking. I mean eating a lot of good whole food sources, making sure you're getting enough protein to actually build and sustain the muscles that you want to have to get that specific shape. But genetics has a lot to do with it as well. The main point that I'm trying to make is you can't target fat zones on your body. You can only build the muscle there to make it stronger. And then as you drop fat, you're going to see that definition. That's really all that we can do when it comes to actual targeting of any type of area of your body. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, just drop it below.